Okay, on my way home from Chickasha, I decided to make a little detour because it was on the way, in Maysville, Oklahoma, which is about 45 minutes from Chickasha, southeast. And in the Twisters theme, this is the one and only location that I'm going to be stopping from the original film, Twister, 1996. And this is where the barbecue cafe once stood here, right here. Now, obviously, this looks a lot different than it did in the movie because I think it was one of two things. This wasn't here at all, and they had constructed built the cafe for the movie itself, or it was a facade put over this. But I'm thinking just the former, like this came after, and maybe nothing was here at the time. This is a bar now. It looks like there's a sign displaying some rules there. But this is definitely where the cafe once was. You do see this neighboring structure here in some shots, especially in the shot where Carrie Ells says the line, by the way, I really enjoyed your weather reports. Pretty much right there, you can see that in the background behind him as he's going back toward the diner. Another key tell here is this rocket, amazingly enough, still here. It says fireworks. They probably had a fireworks stand here at one point. But you see this really, really quick from across the street because the crew, not the crew, but the tornado chasing crew was all over here, hanging out over here. And the camera is actually from across the street for this shot I'm about to explain. It's zoomed in quite a bit like this, and you see Billy's fiance, which I forget her name. She runs across. She went and got them a cold drink. She's coming out of the diner. She's crossing the street right here, and you quickly see that rocket as she says, "Honey, I got you some lemonades." Crosses the street there and gives him the lemonades right here. So Bill Paxton is right there. The bus that they had was right here, which coincidentally enough, there's a bus in real life here on the other side. The white picket fence that was prominent in the shot was no longer here, but you do see this house in these shots here. So their bus would have been about right here, white picket fence. You do see somewhat of a picket fence there, but there's the house that you see in the background. Bus here. And this, at the time, was a Pennzoil auto shop, which it looks to still be an auto shop, or at least, Davies Grease Monkeys is what it currently is. And they were all here. So you had a lot of back and forth shots here, and then back over there, crossing the street. And there was quite a bit of action around here between the two crews. Back over here with the diner, you've got I think it's the first time we see Dorothy, and she's set up all over there right in front of the diner. Carrie Ells and his group, he's explaining Dorothy. Bill Paxton's pissed about this, approaches him. I guess there's a confrontation right here, pushes him right in here. And all that Dorothy talk is right here. What else am I missing? So he says the line there, and he says, "You slime."
By the way, I really enjoy your weather reports.
You got that reverse shot of Carrie Ells there, and you can see that house right behind him there. And it says, "You slime." But the main, I guess I call it iconic shot from this entire scene is while the ladies are inside in the barbecue diner, cafe, whatever you want to call it. I'm forgetting the name of the fictional sign. You can see it in the background. Bill Paxton comes out here and he's like just checking out the sky, and he senses the storm's coming along, and he makes his way right out to here. And you've got this shot that's very memorable. You can see, well, obviously you can see the road, the bend in the road, but you see some of the driveway come in here. It's zoomed in quite a bit. You see a couple of things that you need to make note of to match the shot, and that one of them is, the main one is that truck entrance sign that was really yellow in the shot, still here. What are we at? 27 years after? Still here. So you have that in frame. Bill Paxton's right here. He squats, picks up some dirt, and he kind of just like letting it fall out of his hands. So with the sign in the shot, the other thing that's still here, and I'm going to assume that this is the same flagpole, but that American flag can be seen in the movie shot as well. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. It's blowing the other way in the movie, but it's right left of frame, and the truck crossing, or the truck entrance sign, is right there. Can you see it? Right there. It's so faded today. There's more or less, that's the shot, but again, it's from further back, and it's zoomed quite a bit in, so you get the pull in of the trees there that are more like in bloom, because this is probably in the summer or the spring when they shot this, but just pretty much right there. And I went ahead and got a still, and we tried to recreate the best we could. So there's mine right there. But that's it. And this is in Maysville, Oklahoma. There you go. That's pretty much covers the entire city. There's nothing out here. Nobody. I mean, it's Sunday, so this place is probably closed. This place is definitely closed. If it's not even, I don't even know if it's in operation. But aside from the fact that this is no longer a diner, which was just for the movie, everything looks the same. Let's get closer, just kind of give you, yeah. There you go. From the original Twister, Maysville, Oklahoma, the location of the diner, and the iconic shot, Bill Paxton. Rest in peace, right there.
Honey, I got you a lemonade.
Listen, follow us in the truck and stay behind Dusty's van. You'll be safe back there. I gotta go with Joe. Okay, let's do that, people. Let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Hurry up. Bring me that damn lemonade.
Oh, and by the way, I really enjoy your weather reports.